Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, Keto Cooking with Ron, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and subscribe to the channel? It helps other people know when they post the latest video like this one. And remember, caring is sharing. Well, earlier this summer, I was creating a whole slew of recipe videos, and for some reason or other, I did this particular recipe, peach keto cobbler, and I wanted to share the video, but dummy me, I forgot to film out the part of me putting it into the oven, taking it out of the oven, and sampling the cobbler. So I decided to go ahead and film out the video anyways, and just do a little opening explaining you what the video was about. And so the video was really, it wasn't that really hard to make the cobbler, and you can use either fresh, canned, or frozen peaches. I use frozen peaches in that particular recipe. If you're using canned, obviously drain the water, and if you're using fresh, you just cut them all up and pop them off the seeds. And I must use about maybe if I was using a whole can, I would just drain the water, put it into the Pyrex, and I'm going to be making another one using the same method. But I do have a can of Del Monte peaches that I'm going to be using that when I make a new one. And I'll make it exactly like this one and come back with a follow-up and how I made it. But I used a little bit of xanthan gum to thicken it up a little bit, and I put some powdered sugar in it, and swerve, and everything is fine for low-carb keto. And I made a coconut almond flour keto crust, and that's 8 o'clock corn. And then I put a little bit of lime in it, and everything was all. I was going by the recipe, but I was just kind of like eyeballing it a little bit. I just eyeball a lot of stuff, unless it costs a specific amount. And then I used some Kerrygold butter, and I chopped up about 8 little tablespoons of butter, and I put it on the top of the peach cobbler, baked it off in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. And when I popped it out, it was so good that day, I couldn't believe it. And I thought I was recording the video, and I realized my red light on the camera wasn't on all that time when I was eating it and enjoying it and talking about it. So that's why I have this introduction going into that video. Hope that kind of makes sense. And what I did was I took some of my vanilla ice cream that I had made. I made some vanilla ice cream with the mason jar method, and I'm going to be doing a whole new series of those for the holidays. And give you, so when you're trying to lose weight, guys, you just have to like make it. You can still eat a lot of those foods, but just make them a different way, and cutting out a lot of the carbs and the sugars and the salts. Because I don't know about many of you, but I have issues with my feet swollen and my calves, and I got lipidemia. So I got to be really vigilant with the salt that I eat, and I try to keep it under a certain amount every day, and get the exercise, the walking, and all that good stuff that goes along with it. So, so anyways, but enough said of everything. So I hope you like the video. Let me know what your take is, and if you want me to make something, you got something interesting you'd like me to make, let me know. And these are all basically recipes. I'm giving everybody ideas what to make around the holidays. So we got Thanksgiving coming up, and Christmas, and New Year's, and you don't have to give up anything. You just have to make it a different way to trick your body that you're still eating healthy, and you care about what's putting into your body. And the processed foods is, I'm okay with it, but the problem is it creates a lot of issues with me. It makes my stomach bloated and all that stuff. And so I'm really trying to be a lot more vigilant now, even more so when I first started low carb keto. And we'll go over all that stuff in week 116, I believe, update, and just talk about a lot of different things. And I got my scale going again, and did I gain or did I lose? Well, be watching for that video. But anyways, enough said of all this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Lovin Keto, Ron's Weight Loss Journey, and also Keto Cooking with Ron, where I put up a lot of great low-carb keto recipes, and some maybe not so low-carb, dirty keto, lazy keto, and air frying recipes. But anyways, have a great day, guys, and enjoy. So we have in here about a half a cup of almond flour, a fourth of a cup of coconut flour, and we have some confectionate swerve, about 2 tablespoons. And it might not look exactly to the amount, but I just kind of like eyeball it. About 3/4 of a cup. Okay, just like that. This is about what it should look like. It should feel kind of like crumbly, so you can just break it up with your fingers when you put it on top of your peach cobbler. Spray it with a little oil. And we'll put about 12 ounces of peaches in.